Topic for today's video is job seeker visa for Austria. Why I chose this topic? Because I was getting lot of queries from many people. Why should we go to Austria on job seeker visa when they have an option to go to Germany on job seeker visa and find a job and get a PR or settle there for the lifetime or for few years, whatever is their preference. In this video, I want to remind people a situation which happened few years back. Everyone was interested to apply for Australia PR, Canada PR or New Zealand PR, and by the time in few years situation has literally changed. Their requirements has gone really crazy for those countries, and the reason for that is that everybody wants to move to those countries, and right now those countries do not have capacity to accept so many people. That is the reason they have raised their bar, they have raised their requirements. Let's take an example of Canada. Right now you cannot move to Canada very easily until and unless you score 8,777 in IELTS, which is definitely very high requirement for a non-native speaker to meet. Undoubtedly there are many people who made up till this requirement of IELTS, but if you compare this number with the number of people applying every year, then the people reaching that IELTS level is very small. So that is the reason there is a lot of saturation in those countries in the PR process. At the same time, what was happening in Germany from 2011 till 2015, even in 2016, you could book the appointment maybe like a week before. So that was really easy to get into the job seeker visa process. And why was the situation like this? Because everybody was thinking job seeker visa as an option for Germany, was not aware if anybody moved there before, how the country is, will the language be any kind of barrier. Definitely these are the points which make anyone think whether he should really move into that country or not. Here we need a little bit of awareness. So that is the reason I'm shooting this video today, and that was the example that I have shared just now is the same situation. There is a saturation in the job seeker visa application process. Requirements are getting strict every year, and there are countries getting picky to select people. And now there is a new option of job seeker visa Austria, but people are in the same situation whether they should apply for a new country where they do not know anyone. Language is again a concern there. By the way, language of Austria is German, so that might be a relief for many people because lot of candidates are already studying German to move to Germany. To begin with, I want to mention that if you are still interested, you badly want to move to Germany, that is still not a problem. You can apply for job seeker visa, move to Austria, look for the job within Austria. In parallel, you can also apply for the jobs which are available in Germany and across Europe. So once you get the employment offer, you can apply for the new visa, basically the employment visa for that country. It could be Germany or some other country within the Europe, and then you can move to that country. I would say it's a kind of workaround for you to move to Germany in case you believe that Austria is not a good option for you. Anyway, I will mention some of the points which might interest you. Why job seeker visa Austria is interesting for you, why is country interesting for you to work. So stay tuned to watch the video till the end so you get to know all the information. Though Austria is very small in comparison to Germany, still it is very competitive with Germany. Per capita GDP of Germany and Austria is almost similar, which is around 44,000 euro annually to 47,000 euros annually. So you move anywhere, you will still earn the same amount of money. Life standard also in Austria is pretty much similar, or I would say a little bit higher in Austria when we compare it with the Germany. So I will cover all these things. Austria also has shortage occupations which encompasses STEM scientists and engineers, nursing and midwifery professionals, medical doctor and other health professionals, ICT professionals and teachers. If you belong to any of these groups, you are working in any of these areas, then job seeker visa can be a very good option for you to move to Austria. In case you are not graduate and you do not belong to any of this group, that is still not a problem. I shot a video some time back related to skilled professionals. You can watch that video by clicking above on the suggested video section. That might be very useful for you to apply for visa. Let's talk about the software technologies in demand. Java and .NET are the two topmost technologies in demand, followed by that C, C#, C++, PHP, iOS and Android technologies for the mobile app development. Vienna, Upper Austria and Styria are the regions where most of the IT companies are located. In German, these regions are called as Wien, Oberösterreich and Steyr. I have also listed down some of the very high demand professions. It doesn't matter you come from which field, for example software engineering or mechanical engineering, automotive engineering, or you come from industrial engineering, you belong from telecommunication, electrical or electronics. You can work in these professions if you have experience in these professions and you carry your graduation in any of these backgrounds. Story doesn't end here. In case you do not want to come to Austria on job seeker visa, you can also apply for startup visa program, in which you need to have fixed amount of funds in your bank account. You have to show this money to the government that you want to invest this money in Austria. You have to come up with business plan, execution plan, and how you want to set up this business, how will you operate, all those details will be required. There is a website called as Invest in Austria. I will give the link of that website in the description section so that you can visit that website and do a little bit of research around that. There is also Young Fit program available for the females who are interested to work in shortage skill profiles. It could be mechatronics profession, IT profession, automotive, landscapes or chef. There are some certain other professions which you can research on the internet. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, lifestyle in Austria is quite high. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about that also. Sundays are completely off in most of the regions, so that means you have the full opportunity to relax, and in some professions Saturday and Sunday are both completely off. Even Fridays are half day here, so you can enjoy, go somewhere around with the family, make a short trip, whatever you want to do. Quality of food is very good. You can get local organic food at a very competitive price. That's again, it gives you a healthy lifestyle. If I talk about the travel destination, you can travel anywhere within Austria, outside Austria, within Europe. So you can travel to destinations which are in nature, so that's really good opportunity for you to travel also. The working conditions are very relaxed and good and employee friendly, so that's another plus to move to Austria. Geographically, Austria is located within the Central Europe, so you can travel to Budapest or Prague within few hours. You can go to Vienna, Munich, Zurich, or some other interesting city within Germany or some other country. For example, Italy is also nearby. You can plan such trips spontaneously. Views of stunning mountains and lush alpine meadows will entertain you while you are sitting in a restaurant car of Austrian train, which is again very high standard public transportation system for national as well as international travel. You don't need to book air tickets to travel even for the international trips, because as I said, geographically it's located in the Central Europe, so you can travel around the Europe in the train itself. You do not need to wait in the queues on the airport or squeeze yourself on a small airplane seat. If today's video caught your interest, so please like, comment and share this video and subscribe to the channel. This is it for today. Thank you.